good people? What's happening, man? We are on the red carpet at the close of Can You Love Me Now? And I'm here with the Playwright. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing fine. You are looking fabulous.
Well, thank you so very much.
Looking like all kind of money.
I do my best, thank you.
You're doing a great job. You actually did a great job with writing this play.
Thank you.
What was your inspiration of writing this particular play?
Ooh, I know it's very sensitive content, so I have a lot of friends that are in the gay community. So I wanted to write something not just specifically for them, but I did want to write something about love and acceptance and forgiveness, because I realize a lot of times people are not accepted for who they are. Sometimes we shun away from people. So I wanted to write something that would show that not only that you are loved and that we should accept you, and for the church arena, that we need to open up our hearts a little bit more.
Now you touched on the subject of the church. This was going on inside the church. A lot of times I found that the church mishandles parishioners when they come in for help. What do you think about that, and how does it compare to your play?
I don't think we purposely do it. I think sometimes we do it because we don't know how to handle certain people. So it's best not to even just discuss it or talk about it. So we just kind of sweep it under the rug and kind of ignore it. So I don't think it happens purposely, but I think we do it unintentionally. And of course, there's always room for improvement.
Now, in writing the play and putting it together and bringing it to rehearsal, how did you choose your actors? And how did you get a straight man to play a gay man? How did you make that?
That very last question was kind of hard to do. I went through a couple of people to get that role filled, because men just didn't feel comfortable with doing it.
Okay.
But Mr. Jair Jackson, I've worked with him before, so he was honored to come back and work with me again, which it was my pleasure to work with him. So it kind of worked out. I had to coax him a little bit, but he fell in place. I had to convince him it's acting, so just act it out.
So what you're saying, you're an acting coach as well?
I wouldn't say that, but I was able to coach him into doing his part. But he's a phenomenal guy anyway, so he did an awesome job.
What are you doing? What's your next project?
Well, we plan on taking this play on tour, and of course I have another one. Of course I have several plays that I want to write that we'll get out over a period of time, but I'm being pulled in several different directions. I'm getting ready to write another play for someone else and help them produce that. So
now, I heard of some secrets. Get over here. I'm going to tell y'all about her. See, Stevenson is also a publisher.
Yeah.
And while you was holding the bag on that, tell the people how they can get their books published and how they can find you to do parts for your plays.
Well, first of all, hit me up on social media, Facebook, of course, Angela E. Stevenson. I do have a publishing company called Alegna Media Publishing. It's actually my first name spelled backwards. So Alegna Media Publishing.
My name is Elliot Kerr backwards. Rick Flyers, Elliot Kerr.
Elliot Kerr. I'm trying to remember that.
Right, go ahead, though.
But yes, contact me if you have a book you want to get published. We have reasonable prices. I won't go into that tonight.
Okay.
But and it's just something I do on the side. But I believe in helping people. So Alegna Media Publishing. If you have a book in you, we can make it happen. We can get you on the bookshelf.
All right. Now, let me tell you. How did you choose the pastor? Because you had you had some great actors and actresses in there. How did you choose that pastor? Because he sounded like he'd been preaching all his life.
Donald Gray came and auditioned for me a couple of years ago, and I cast him in my first play, Misery, Mess, and Miracles. Mm-hmm. So when I was writing this play, it was no question that I needed Donald back again, and I was honored to have him. Of course, he's all over the place as well. So I was able to get him back. So that was an easy feel for me.
Okay, another question. How does it feel to have the godfather of plays to come in and grace
Speechless before you can get it out your mouth. I'm speechless. I'm very honored and humbled to have Mr. Shelly Garrett here in my play, and so many other wonderful people. But he's, like I said, the godfather of theater, urban theater, and so I'm honored and to get his feedback. I'm on cloud nine right now.
You should be, because I went on your Facebook page today and found out that he was going to be coming. That's how I found out. And when he got here, I was like,
yes.
This is Mr. Shelly Garrett.
Yes, I'm honored. I can't even, I'm speechless without words. I'm just honored that he's here.
Okay, well, great, you should be. And I thank God for your greatness and your your talent, because it takes a talent to write your story and to bring it to stage. I'm looking to do the same thing one day.
Okay, well, let's make it happen.
All right,
Hold
then.
on, and we see how we can help you.
Well, thank you so much. Great job.
Awesome.
All right. There you have it. Miss Angela Stevenson of How Can You Love Me Now? Can you love me now? That's Rick Flaw all the way live, doing it in stride, moving the groove, post dating like a chick, baby. And we gonna be on. And we'll see you. Peace. What's good people? This is Rick Flaw all the way live, doing it in stride, moving the groove, post dating like a check. And the post dating check today is Auburn Chandler, who is a co-producer of Can You Love Me Now? He's sharp as a tack out here with all that red on. What's happening, man?
Hey Ricky, how you doing, man?
Man, we all the way live, man. You all the way live. Tell us, man, how this was a great play, man.
Thank you.
How did you like it? I know you sat on the outside as a producer. How did you like it, and how has it impacted your life?
Man, Ricky, I loved it, man. Pretty much impacted my life. I met Ange through some friends, and pretty much I'm a rookie in the game.
Okay.
You know, she's a vet, so I just went on a coattail and just learned a lot. And pretty much here we are, and I love it, man. Actually, I love it.
Where can the people see the play next?
Pretty much we're going to North Carolina next with the play.
Okay.
Greensboro, North Carolina is where we'll be next.
Okay. How can the people reach out to you to get information about the play?
Auburn Chandler, you can catch me on Facebook. Auburn Chandler, you can catch me on Instagram. BC the Boss _EXploit. Also Twitter as well.
How long did it take to put this whole play production together?
Well, we started discussing probably about 7 to 8 months ago, Ricky. Yeah, 7 to 8 months ago, and then we went into motion, and we practiced and rehearsed probably about 3 months.
Okay.
And here we are.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
It's a great pleasure.
Okay.
Give him a big shout out to Auburn Chandler, man, doing his thing. And this is his first play. So give the people out there that's younger a word of advice on what to do.
Guys, when you want something, dream and go for it. Dream. This is my first play. I've been wanting to do plays for a long time. I've been in entertainment for a minute, Ricky, but I've always wanted to do plays.
Correct.
I never could really get it together, and I stuck with it, and here we are, man.
All right.
Here we are.
There you have it. Auburn Chandler, all the way live, right here on the Rick Flaw All the Way Live
Thanks,
show.
Rick.
Right on, brother. Appreciate you.
Yep.
All right, good people, this is Rick Flaw all the way live, doing it in stride, moving and grooving. Post day you like a check, and that post dated check is a revelations of things to come forth. You can take it to the bank and cash it on the same day and get your money worth. I'm standing here with a very prolific gentleman that I found out, and I'm gonna let him tell you his name. Who am I standing beside?
I'm Shelly Garrett, and this is my wife, Doris Garrett.
Hello.
Hello,
Rick Fly.
all the way live.
Oh man, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you. You know what? Standing right here, what I read about you today was you are the trailblazer for Playwright.
Well, I've heard that. I've heard that.
So you're the urban legend for Playwright.
Uh-oh.
So they called him the godfather of Playwright.
Now, Rick, that's a compliment coming from you.
It's
You the
a-
man. You the man.
Am
I've
I?
heard it all over the country.
Have you?
Rick Fly.
All the way live?
All the way live.
You all the way live, Mr. Shelly Garrett.
Thank you, sir.
So tell us, what brought you here today for the play, Can You Love Me Now?
That's what brought me here. I understand it's a great play, and a good friend of ours from Chicago is here, Victor Gully. Okay. And he said, why don't you come out and see it? And that's what I do. And Victor Gully does the Taste of Theater in Chicago. Okay. So they give away the Shelly Garrett Award, and I do a playwrights workshop.
You see what I'm talking about? Shelly Garrett, all the way live. How do they give away a Shelly Garrett Award?
For the best playwright in the country every year. It's in October.
How does that feel to be able to have your name attached to an award to give to inspiring, upcoming film producers and, well, playwrights, actually?
Feels good. Feels good. I'm honored. I'm humble and blessed.
What inspired you to even write for it?
Well, hey, I've been doing it for 33 years now.
Really?
Yeah, 33 years. The biggest show is Beauty Shop. As you know, and we just did the 25-year anniversary of Beauty Shop for television on Raising Whitney, for the Raising Whitney show on the ALL network.
Wow.
And that just aired last week. We had 3 episodes. It was the finale, and they said it was the highest rated episode that they've had since they've been on the air.
Yeah, I heard that. How does that make you feel, Bill?
Again, wonderful, humble, and blessed.
Give us a word of the day. You're standing here with your wife. You both are here. And this title of this play is Can You Love Me Now? How, I'm going to ask your wife, what does that mean to you?
Can you love me now? Oh wow! I started feeling that feeling the first day I met Shelly. I started feeling that feeling the first day I met Shelly.
Oh, that is so sweet.
It is.
Watch this. I can love you forever.
Forever?
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. In today's society, man, when you see marriage and families, especially of people of color, how foundations have been broke down. What has kept your foundation solid?
Between us?
Yes, sir.
Trust, commitment, trust first. You have to trust each other, be committed to each other, and no one else or anything else matters. That's my feeling. She might have a different feeling.
I concur.
They are on one accord. That tells me that they believe in Christ.
Oh, absolutely.
That's a foundation.
Absolutely.
Standing here with a man of valor and a virtuous woman, Proverbs 31. It's Mr. Shelly Garrett and Mrs. Garrett. They are.
This is my wife, Doris Garrett, and we are here all the way live with the man, Big Fly.
That's it. Thank you so much. Before we get through, we'll be out.
Oh, I supposed to spell it out. D-O-T. And C-O-M-E.
open up the show?
Yes, sir, I did. Open up. I was the singer that opened up before the actual play started, so I opened up the show.
Okay, I didn't get a chance to see the opening.
So I think we need to do it again.
So go ahead and open it up real quick for us.
You want me to open it again?
Yeah.
What I did?
Yes, sir.
God is the joy and the strength of my life. He removed all pain, misery, and strife. He promised to keep me and never to leave me. There you go.
He's all the way live, right here on the red carpet. So, how did you find out about the play, and how did you even become open?
Okay, Angela visited church where I sung at. And I was at Victory City, Bishop Mark House. And once I got down there, she was like, "Yo, no, you got it." Right. She said, "Okay, what do you got to do?" I said, "Fine, whatever you need me to do, that's fine. I got you. Let's roll with it." So,
how long you been singing?
I think since I could walk.
You were like, wait a minute, let me think about that
really think back on that, yeah. So I've been singing for years. I just had a 35th birthday last Sunday.
Okay.
I'm good, man.
Yeah. I always tell people, happy all the way live.
Happy all the way live? It was all the way live.
That's right.
All the way live.
You're living. How did the play impact your life?
Well, because I know some people, those are very present issues.
Correct.
And lots of times they're not really want to be dealt with. Right. Or they're dealt with in a negative manner. As you saw tonight, it was dealt with in a negative manner.
Okay.
But not failing to realize that we all have sin that comes short of the glory of God. And we don't have a heaven or hell to put somebody in. Correct. And we really can't condemn anybody if you look at your own self. Correct. And when you look at your own self and the things that you've done, you will wind up having more compassion. Right. And you wouldn't be as self-righteous. Because a lot of self-righteousness is what really kills the witness. So that's why it was a very impactful play. So,
what was your favorite scene? What was your favorite scene? And what scene impacted you the most?
I wouldn't necessarily say it was impactful, but it just reminded me of my grandmother. was the grandmother to play, so she's just all the way live. Most mothers in the church, they're really all the way live. So she was just really all the way live. She was like very comical, and that's there. And it brought, even though it was it was serious, but it still brought joy to being serious. So serious does not always have to be dead, but there is joy in being serious. So that's what it is.
Well, thank you, man. We appreciate you so much.
Man, greatly appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Give a big shout out to you, man. How can people reach you?
You can find me on Facebook. They've really been killing me because I do not have an Instagram.
Well, I've been messing up my Instagram too, so
I'm like, I really can't keep up with all that. So you can find me on Facebook at Aaron Mr. Radio Friends, or you can find me on Twitter, Aaron Mr. Radio Friends, and IG coming soon.
Right on.
So
sing "I'm Here with Rick Fly" all the way live.
You want me to sing?
Yeah.
All right. I'm here with Rick all the way live.
There you have it. We're going to keep post-dating like a check, too. And that post-dated check is a revelation of things to come forward.
Things to come forward. I'm waiting on my post-dated check.
Well, God already did.
He got it?
He give you a post-dated check. Yeah, that's post-dated check.
He works for people. So I'm waiting on him to work for you. You said it, so therefore you must manifest it.
That's right.
So you got to believe when you write it. So
well, it's already been. That's what that post-dated check that you can take to the bank of cash on the same day and get your money worth. And that post-dated check is a revelation of things to come.
Things to come forward, man. I appreciate it.
All the way live, man.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. How can we get your music?
Oh my God. It's getting ready. Actually, it's not hit yet.
Okay.
But the recording will be finished in June. Okay. And so once everything gets done, you talk to me on Facebook, find me, and we'll get all that information. Okay. It'll be on the website.
All right, on my Facebook, it's Rick Fly.
Rick Fly.
All right.
Okay.
Color Black.
Oh, we got it. Do it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Catch y'all later, man.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. One more time.
What can make me whole when my soul reborn?
And what can wash my sin? Make me strong. It's a love and amazing.
this love that I find.